This is Beth Sinclair. I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Michigan, and today we're going to do this little fun fold card. I call this Peppermint Latte Holiday Card. Well, fall card, I guess, more or less. But it's got an interesting fold on it. See, it kind of folds like this and like that, so it gives you this look here, because I got the way the paper's matching in that. And then you open it up. There's your message. And it's pretty simple. Now the paper I used is from the Take a Bow 6x6. Right here you get 8 pieces of each paper, and it's double-sided, so you've got plenty of choices of Christmas stuff here. Yeah, you saw it. And then this little latte was made with this one, with that and the dies, of course. I did cut out the peppermint with one of the iconic imagery dies. This one here, just because I liked the size of it. And it's got the little dots, just like those have little dots. Those little dots come from a different die set. Here it is, and I got to put it away. This one, Stylish Shapes. That's where this little guy came from for the circle that I put that in. So let's just get rid of all the dies on the shelf so they're not needed. Okay. Now I started with, and I also have a Christmas version I want to show you, by the way. I started with basic white. This is 10 3/4 long, 5 1/2 this way. And I'm going to score it. There's 1 1/4 inches, 5 1/2, and then 1 1/2. So that when I fold it, we've got that. Now the layers. The layers are pretty much all 3 1/2 by 4 1/4. 5 1/4 rather. I've got this 3 1/2 by 4 1/4 is going to go right, not there, here, right on the front. Like that. And then, when you open it, this is going to go here. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, this is going to go here. I have to get another red piece, don't I? Actually, here. This one's already done. We'll use that one. See, this is 3 by 5, 3 and, let's see, if that's 3 1/2, this is 3 1/4, the white is. And instead of 5 1/4, this is 5. That's how I made the white. I decorated it there. And that's going to go right here in the middle. And then I have a piece of designer paper that I'm going to put there. And I don't think I pre-cut that, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, we're going to grab that. That also is, oh, here, let's see what that is. Oh, no, here it is. Oh, that isn't it. What am I thinking? Yep. It's right here. And you want this one 3 1/2 by 5 1/4. 3 1/2. 5 1/4. There. And that's going to go right here. So let me glue the layers on, and then we can put the front on. This red looks brighter in the computer than it does in real life. I don't know why. I think it's because it's not a real bright day out there. It's a little overcast. We had rain this morning. You can change colors to this one. It would look, look nice too if you want to flip things over and do a different print and this and that. And it's open. That one's on there. Now these little strips, I should have 3 of them. These should be 1 1/4 by 5 in a quarter, because that way that they are going to line up with everything else. And I put this one on the outside. Although, wait, what is this? This is actually a little bit too big. And this one goes. Okay, I'm going to make these 1 inch. Yeah, I messed up. They should be 1, because one of these is 1 1/4, one's 1 1/2. But I'm putting them on the this one, the smaller one. So it's 1 1/4. So this has to be 1 to go on the smaller one. I'm going to have the directions with all the correct measurements in my blog. Don't worry about writing anything down. I will post that when I post this video, okay? So, so it goes there. Felix! My cat just meowed. He must see something outside because he's a very quiet little boy. He doesn't usually make any noise at all unless there's a problem. But then again, if there's a cat on the porch, he might meow at it. I don't know. But it's funny, I don't even know the sound of this meow. He meows so infrequently. Anybody who watches my videos probably doesn't even know I have a cat. Because the only way he gets on my desk is if I have meat or something. If I'm eating a sandwich or something with ham, then he'll jump up here. But usually I don't eat here. I just know he would if I did. And that's the only way. And I wouldn't do a videotape while I'm eating, So he leaves me alone. Paper and glue and all this stuff, that doesn't interest him in the least bit. He doesn't care what I'm doing. He'd rather be laying in the other room. Yeah. And then the red one is 1 1/4, because this is 1 1/2. I'm gonna put that there. I just didn't want it to be white. It looked too unfinished to me. I needed red there. You know what? It'd be better if I did it this way, wouldn't it? Come on. There. Okay. There. Now, here's my circle I cut out. And here's my latte. And I put it on that side so that when it closes, you can still see it. This, I put dimensionals on. I'm going to put another one on, actually. There. And we'll glue this on. Right here. Actually, hello, scoot down. Not exactly right there. Now I've got glue there. So, what do we do with that? We let it dry. Oh, we do. We're going to let it dry. All right, because we have to get this. Although this will use some of it. This is our sentiment. And I'll put some little dimensions on there. And I'll just kind of cover the glue. As soon as it dries, it won't be sticky. I'm not worried about it. And I'll put that right there. And next to it, I got these little gems, which I believe are not in stock at the moment, but they'll probably come back. Because they're so darn stinking cute. Little peppermints. And I'll put one here and one here. There. So that's my card. Put a heart here too, but I don't know what I did with my little heart cutout. I didn't want to go through cutting something while I'm doing a video, so similar to the other one. And oops, I'll show you what else I made. I also made it with a red base. And when I did the red base, I did that inside. I switched the paper around. And then, here's my Christmas card. This one I used that golden greenery. I love that paper. Goes like this, goes like that. I used a little extra strip of paper to decorate that. And there. So, let me know in the comments if you like my card. I'm curious. And there's some promotions going on. If you look on my website, you'll see we got kits on sale to the end of the month. Kits are pretty cool. I've got one on its way, that's going to make a box, and I'll put that on my Facebook page probably, but you'll see that's posted underneath here. Putting things together there. I do things differently there than I do on YouTube sometimes. So, okay, well, thank you for watching my video, and have a nice weekend and happy crafting.